Alright, you guys, I am going to try to stay out of the video because I am not dressed today, but I did want to show you what Athena and Diana's dress looks like since they're here today. I am in my robe, so ignore that. But they come over today, so I did want to show you since I lost all that footage. But this is the exact dress that we wanted. Smile for Papa. Smile, pose. Pose for Papa. There you go. This is the exact dress we wanted. Obviously, it needs altered because it is humongous. But this is the dress we wanted, and the designer made it especially for us because she no longer had this color blue, and she didn't have actually, quote unquote, her size. This is a size 2. Obviously, she's glad. You can walk towards Papa a little bit. And let's turn. Give me your hands. Let's turn this way so Papa can get the back and the bow, so he can see how pretty the back and the bow is. Are you getting crooked? What's going on? Oh, the dress is getting crooked. There we go. Can you see the back and the bow, Papa? Look over your shoulder at Papa and smile. Can you look at Papa? Can you see him?
Athena.
Are you trying? There you go.
Hey, buddy.
There you go. Good job. Make sure you get it all.
So is that cool? Do you need to do some stills then?
Yeah, I want to do some stills. Obviously, it keeps twisting a little bit.
Alright.
Alright, and this is Diana's dress. Again, I'm going to try to stay out of the frame because I am in a bathrobe. But this is Diana's dress. Obviously, it needs some altering. It's still a little too loose around her hip and buttocks area. It needs to be taken in a little bit underneath her butt so it actually looks like she has some sort of a butt. Poor child. And but as you can see,
rude.
She got her butt from her dad's side of the family.
Wow. Hey, that's not freaking true.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Don't you flip me off. But as you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. It does need taken in a little bit right here because, you know, it's a little baggy. But it's absolutely stunning. And of course, we'll take you guys along with us when we go to the hemming. And it really sucks that I lost the footage that I did. But this is just to make up for that a little bit. But the dress is absolutely gorgeous. This has a lot more beading than the floor dress does.
Yeah, probably because it hasn't fallen off.
Right.
Yeah, it's way longer.
Yeah, I'll have to bring my heels in when we come in the next time. Go ahead and step up on the pedestal for me.
Amazing. So you want fuller than that?
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it needs to be like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can kind of, I was gonna say, I'll show you what David's has, what the David's one looks like. And then if we want to, if that one works for you, great. If you want to find something else, that's fine too.
Well, the one that they showed me the last time, I was like, yeah, that's it. That's cool.
It was on David's website?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
that is the same one.
Yeah. Just as long as it's the biggest, whatever the biggest one was.
Yeah.
And they said it was 6 or 7 hoops. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. We'll check it out.
This dress is, I was telling him this dress is so much more vibrant than the floor model. Like, I didn't even know that there were beads in the other dress.
Oh.
Because so many people have tried it on. I guess they fell off or whatever.
I get that, yeah. Well, good. It's gorgeous. Sorry, I want to get this looked up for you.
No, you're fine. I haven't really left the house much at all in over a year, so I'm good.
Right, we'll take this moment, right?
Visit.
I love it.
Like literally, I pretty much left the house just for bridal appointments. We've gone out to eat a few times, you know, but other than that, we haven't seen friends. Or
Yeah. I know, it's like if everybody could have that kind of willpower.
Right.
Alright.
Well, I mean, as I mentioned before, I didn't really like much of my family, so
So it works out perfectly.
Right.
You're like, I'm COVID. Sorry.
Right.
People be like, you want to get dinner? You say, in a pandemic?
Right.
I can't. Okay, so I'm going to show you that later because it's not loading.
Okay, that's fine.
So we got all of these veils, right? It's all the same?
Yeah, they're supposed to be all the same veil.
Okay. So there's obviously lots of beautiful applique on here.
Yes.
So what we're thinking, and sorry, you can go ahead and
Nope, you
talk.
go ahead and tell me, and then I'll tell you if that sounds right.
Okay, so what I heard you say earlier is there was going to be like one veil or two veils that kind of make a swoopy in the front. Perfect. And then the rest, we're taking off this applique and applying it to your dress, the train.
The part that bunches up here, because
Uh-huh.
there's a piece that kind of looks like a sash, and then there's a bunch of applique just kind of stuck in that.
Okay.
That was the applique that was supposed to be removed
Okay.
and either added to the end of the veil or the dress.
Okay.
But the main part of the applique here,
Uh-huh.
it should swoop down in the front,
Uh-huh.
and then most of this should line the bottom of the dress to where,
Okay.
does that make sense?
It does, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead, I wanna pin this, hold that for me.
Okay.
I wanna pin it and I wanna take pictures so we know when you come back, kind of what's going on.
Honey, was it this side that the split was on, or was it the other side that we decided? The other side?
No, this side.
This side? Okay.
Okay, I see what you're doing.
And do you remember how that they were pinned? Yeah, because of how, you know, it's kind of like a high-low sort of a dealio.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Was it more to this side, or do you remember?
No.
I have it on a vlog. I can send you the vlog.
Well, I was gonna say we can also like, play around and figure it out. It's like that's what we're doing right now anyway.
But so one there.
Okay, like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so do you like this one this here? Do you want this here?
We hadn't really decided if I was gonna wear a sash or a belt.
Mhm.
That has not been decided because I don't know what the dress is gonna look like finished. So what do you, I mean, do you think it looks pretty as a sash, or?
I mean, I think what I would do would be have you get like a sparkly belt that goes with this, and then we would kind of use this fabric. So I would cut this off
Mhm.
and then like gather this and then attach it to your belt.
Okay.
So like, let me show you kind of what I'm talking about to make more sense of it.
You might wanna grab one of the other veils too, so we can.
Yep. I've got it right there, I just have to open it up.
Was it more to the side, like this maybe? Not so much toward the front.
So do you want it to be kind of like off center?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, I would like it more on this side opposed to being in the front.
So you would kind of wrap this one like here.
Right.
Perfect. Yeah, I just think that we can do better than having all of this bunched up here, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember what the exact, because we didn't really just get there yet, I guess. I just basically said I don't know because I haven't seen the dress, so I have no idea what like a sash. I hadn't even thought about that.
Yeah, I think, so basically we have what I was looking for when I was out there. We have like dresses that are like bodycon dresses, and then, that are bodycon dresses, and then they have like a belt attachment. So it's basically like an extra skirt over top of it, and I'd love to create something like that, where basically it's just gonna be one thin little thing, and you just kind of like, we would clip it onto your dress in like certain areas, so that we wouldn't have to have all of this bunched up stuff.
So is that something that I would have to put on separately, or would it just stick, like,
So I
is
would,
it permanently attached to the dress?
we could permanently attach to the dress, yeah.
Okay.
But it's just gonna be like a slicker look.
Okay.
So it's not, you don't have all of this bunching, because it's just
Okay.
driving me crazy.
Yeah, because I'm only gonna have my daughter there to help me.
Yeah, no,
And-
we'll have it,
and
we'll do it
so-
already
okay.
attached, yeah.
Okay.
Bye, Sophie, have a good night.
And I do want it to be like lower on the waist.
Yep, right at the waistline.
Mhm.
kind of like right where this is anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
I'd like to see as much of a waistline as possible.
Yep.
If I can.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to
No, you're fine.
usually have a magnet here to hold all these pins, but I don't know where I put it, so. Okay. And then they would meet back here.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so.
Do we just leave this on? Love it.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
All done.
Yeah, I definitely, this makes more sense to me.
Yep, so the slit, yep, so that is a good spot for I can't talk, the slit, yep.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of mark here where we're gonna want the slit opening. And I'm gonna sketch this really quick to make more sense of it. And then so the rest of the veils,
And my understanding was that they would be, it would be like a top layer of the dress, but it wouldn't be like this, so it would,
lay flat against it.
yeah, so my understanding was that it was going to actually be sewn to the dress.
Yes, and we can definitely do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the same.
It's just the phone number. For
Oh,
the,
yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. I just brought the phone number for you, Monica.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Perfect. So yeah, that'll be, yeah, that'll kind of be the
Because it's
vision.
gonna have because it's gonna have so much tulle underneath it that's gonna be added.
Yeah. You won't need the fullness, that's not gonna be.
Yeah. Okay, so.
So the extra veils,
So then the other two veils, now, what Beth talked about, and I'm not sure I was too keen on this idea,
okay,
but she was talking about having the train kind of be like a split train and not actually attached to the dress,
okay.
but also attached to just the belt
Uh-huh.
or wherever this was, and then a split train, because I wanted a much more longer train than this, and
Okay.
that was their idea, was to put the veils down, but I don't think I like the idea of the split train.
Okay.
I would like it to be together,
Uh-huh.
so that way when
Layers.
I'm walking, they don't just bunch up to the sides.
Yeah, I hear you. So I guess here's what I'm kind of thinking, is what if we start with this alteration, and then because the wedding is in August, we have time to kind of split it up into two, because I'd like to tackle this and get this perfect to exactly where you want it, and then do the train part.
Okay.
And I feel like that would be,
And then there's also supposed to be a pink underlay. Did I
okay,
tell you about that? This was supposed to be completely removed, a pink underlay. It was a Vera Wang dress, right, honey? The
Yeah.
Vera Wang,
Yeah, it should be in the
Bronze
notes
dress
with
that
the
they
actual color
okay,
number and
okay,
and, this is supposed to be removed. There's supposed to be a pink underlay here, and then a layer of pink directly under this,
uh-huh, okay,
and then the spark, or the glitter tulle on top of the pink.
gotcha, so pink glitter tulle top, perfect, and then the same thing for the top.
But I didn't want the glitter tulle up here, no,
Just on the
pink.
skirt.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, and then is that fabric, you said it's a Vera Wang dress that they already, like, we have the color picked out and
That,
everything?
yeah, we got it all
And that's-
together,
okay.
and they supposedly wrote everything down.
And ordered that, or
I
ordered
don't know if
that?
they, that's the thing, is I don't know if they
Okay,
ordered it.
yeah, no worries, no worries. So that's what I think we'll do. We'll start with this veil thing, because like all of this will be, sorry, I'm trying to think of the logistics here. So if we add this to the top, I might even sew it into the waistband. Sorry, I'm thinking.
No, you're fine.
Okay,
Because I can't remember, Brenda, I think you said her name was? Deborah, when she had her ideas,
Yep.
like, I was absolutely in love with it, and then on the second visit, when she was no longer here, then Beth started throwing out some ideas, and I wasn't super
Yeah.
keen on those.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I obviously want you to be super stoked and excited about it, but I also, like, I think, I don't have, I don't know Deborah personally, but I do know that she made a lot of big promises sometimes. Not saying that we can't accomplish your goals, because we totally can.
Okay, so my appointment for February 3rd for David's is canceled. As you just saw, there was no intro, but this is my outro, so I don't know if I'm going to put this as an intro or put it as an outro. Haven't decided yet, but anyway, I tried on the dress while I was there. New, what's her position called? I can't think of it right now. Not designer.
Manager of alterations.
Manager of alterations. A new one. So I went ahead and tried on the dress. We tried on everything, and I actually, on John's next payday, we are going to call in and pay for all of that fabric that we need. And then I actually won't have another appointment from, I don't know, she was kind of all over the place, but from my understanding, I won't have another appointment until after she has either received that material or she's actually put it on the dress. I'm not sure.
Received.
Received. She said received. Okay, so.
Yeah, 'cause you got the dress in the trunk.
Oh, that's right, because I have the dress in the trunk. So that's where we stand right now. So we did go over everything again today, as you saw, to make sure that she understood what was going on. And then here in about a week, we will pay for the fabric. Tomorrow I'm actually going to call to buy the hoop skirt. And then once she gets all the fabric, then I'll go back in for another fitting. And we'll do it all over again. And I don't know if this was put on actual video or not. I don't know if John got this on video, but she said that it will take multiple fittings just to make sure that we get everything right. And so that's it. That's all I have for you. Talk to you later. Bye.